I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. 𝗏𝗡𝗃, some 𝗧𝗶𝗁𝗃, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
That was all.
It's so weird to see people just standing there,
Right.
being in the call.
Don't go talk to Liara now. If either talk to Liara or we're done for the day.
I wouldn't want to talk to Liara, but where is she?
Well, you go back the way you came.
So we never gonna speak with her.
You will. You will. Liara's going to tell you to talk to her. I wonder how
can't
frequently I
fast
tell you to
forward
go
again.
left rather than right.
Do you think I have a right drift? I say
Talk
yes,
to
I go
the
right.
Sorry on the right.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course.
There is an option you shouldn't take. Do not tell her about the Shadow Broker.
Okay. Is it like fast
It's
forward?
a text option.
Fast forward. Is it text? Okay.
Have you faced an 𝗓𝗏 commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nyxeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Okay.
My sources
You already
said
know
you were
I'm alive.
but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I don't know these names.
Those are the new squad mates.
Oh.
There's an 𝗓𝗏 named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a 𝗧𝗃𝗃𝗃, one of an ancient sect of 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝗎 warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for 𝗨𝗽𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. He's supposed to be here on 𝗓𝗏𝗻.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on 𝗓𝗏𝗻. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Yay.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Not a single word from the other, from Tali or Garrus.
No.
You could have told me that. We didn't have to go back because of that.
But you weren't supposed to go back. You were supposed to take 3 steps and change your squad.
Still, well, anyway.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of 𝗓𝗏𝗻's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still
Oh, that's it?
blue, or have the voluses
Yeah, for now.
And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas
Hey,
at
you
the
wanna do the
Commerce
outro?
Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
All right. We didn't. It feels like we didn't do that much this session. We did
You
the
mostly listen
stuff-
to conversations.
Yeah, mostly conversations, side quests, like little short side quests, saving Tali from being exiled.
Just say bye already. Bye!
Like, share, and subscribe. Bye!
Shut up! Okay, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. Full screen.
Alright. Yep.
Hello and welcome to Mass Effect. Mass Effect.
You should have. You went into it too soon.
Why?
Because then I have to leave in a bunch of the stuff beforehand. Because you just go right into the intro without leaving any pause.
That's Future A's problem. That's not my problem. Anyway, we are here on 𝗓𝗏𝗻.
Flashier.
And we're not listening to random people talking about their garbage. We are. What are we doing? We've come from here.
No, go up those stairs. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, I have already forgotten everything about the layout of this planet, so yeah. Oh.
You want to talk to Conrad Werner one more time.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
Right.
Keep going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
Okay. Well, that was surprisingly smooth.
Conrad Werner will return.
So then he says,
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get.
No, 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 no.
I forgot about that. That came, but there wasn't anything to do. There was not even anything to click on.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, maybe I'm so. I'm just gonna leave again, okay? I'm just gonna leave. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Where are we going? Be my GPS.
The only way you can go. Go to... Okay. Alright, yeah, we're in the wrong place. I am misremembering. Go through that door. I am misremembering, and the pictures in the other guide were lies.
Okay. Maybe it was AI.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the 𝗂𝗎𝗄 family.
You already talked to him.
𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 didn't
Yeah,
give
but
us
there
time
was
to
a blue
pack.
thing.
Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not,
That was a
well,
blue thing.
We'll just have to hope.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse
can
me,
talk.
I'm on an important call.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You already did that.
Okay, so the thingies around here.
Oh,
Are there any thingies around here?
Nope. Okay.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the
All right.
dangers are right there on the package.
Look
it's legally
for
required.
things to
Who needs
interact with
labels,
that
though?
aren't stores.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Look at the
Is
wall.
your personal
Taking this
defense?
seriously?
No.
Hey, I'm 60
We already
years
did
old and
this.
finally out of my parents' house.
Look at that wall.
Yeah, but
Those
it
girls never lack for,
sounded suspicious. What about that wall?
You could get killed.
What about that wall?
I'm almost
Oh.
20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Right. Or there.
I'm getting good at these, okay?
You are getting better. Run!
What?
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 might be fun for you. For me, it's
What?
Look at the bottom
My
right.
clan's
It tells you how
breeding
close you are.
strategies at stake.
Don't Solarians
Wait,
think about me?
what? I'm so
No,
confused.
you want that number to be 0. You want that number to be 0.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent
Ah,
caretaker.
there we go.
The word you're looking for is
All
pure
these
blood.
talks is so distressful to me, like so distracting.
What?
All these talkings is so distressful to me.
Alright, there's a few more terminals
She's the
to
last of a
interact
dying
with.
breed. Won't be many pure blood Asari left in a few generations.
Okay, there's the opposite thing.
Don't.
Mhm.
I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure blood
Can you
kids.
just shut up, please? Everyone,
The-
shut up.
Do you see it?
Did I miss something? No.
No. It just, there wasn't one for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, please be in the same direction. Yes.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Wait.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
Oh, sneaky!
They should be
Sneaky!
prohibited from breeding.
Why are you
What
laughing
was
like
your
that?
father again?
Solarian.
You're evil. You're so evil.
Let's see. I think there's
And any
one
more
more
in here?
Yeah.
One more.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
Let me
Helium.
take a
Hey, you're
look.
blue shifting already.
Well, I don't trust you
right?
things
Asari
anymore.
skin color and the Doppler effect?
I can step on that?
Just get her anything.
Huh.
Or don't.
I need to get her something.
That's
Okay.
weird.
Alright.
Memento.
Don't.
Okay, just look at
I heard
everything
she
on
married
every
an
wall.
Asari herself,
Just
had pure
everything.
blood kids.
Brute force.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna fast forward.
Yep.
More contract.
Hack terminal. There we go.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh gosh.
Left.
Yeah, I know. Told you I've gotten better at this.
You have.
I just decided I'm better at this now. And then I became better at this.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a command? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Yeah, this one.
Shepard, this is
There we go.
Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already.
Why did that give me renegade?
A sorry skin color?
For example,
Because
you know
you
that new
did
drug, the
hack
one
it.
that causes permanent neural scarring?
It's illegal.
That's
That's
horrible.
renegade.
There's a
It's
12-page
illegal.
contract for shipping
Okay.
and a waiver for use.
So if you wanna be a paragon, you just do not do this mission.
You don't have to do this mission if you want to never get renegade points, but it's also impossible to never get renegade points.
Oh, well, that's a stupid system. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
You're doing fine. Left.
Okay. I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that the moment I saw it. Hello.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Okay.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Okay.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Is she gonna give us a loyalty mission even though she's not on our crew?
Yes.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way.
Why does she always stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down? Just decide for one, please.
I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Seriously. Sure, whatever.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you
Don't
with?
say the bottom left. Ask how she is.
Why? Again?
She has another mission.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives: a Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If
I
you
mean,
can
that makes
refine
this
the list,
kind of...
I'll know where to strike.
That makes this kind of, like, reference system easier.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Okay, sure.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Hey.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So what happens when you pick, let's talk about the Shadow Broker.
You start a mission we're going to do after the game is over.
Ah, okay.
It just skips all this content and goes straight to the end.
Let's get close to her. Oh well. So, what exactly do we do?
It's a puzzle. This one, I think you'll really like.
Also,
it.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh no! All right. Let's see. Fun facts. Oh, a group out of Japan thinks they were able to observe a photon in 2 places at the same time before its waveform collapsed from being observed through a process they called gentle observation? Light observation? No, probably not light because it is light. Gentle observation.
I still cannot have my window open without someone deciding it's time to burn wood in the middle of the night.
Well, that's what you get for having a backward society that burns wood for heat.
You show me as if it was any different in rural America.
It is.
How is it different?
The people have gas heaters that are built into the house. You don't shovel wood into an oven.
We don't produce gas in our own country, Ace.
Yeah, I get that. You're a primitive country. I understand.
Oh my, fuck off. So we go back to those terminals and hack them again?
Different terminals. Different unrelated terminals.
Different unrelated terminals. And where are these different unrelated terminals?
Behind you is one of them.
Oh. .5. Water Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
No. You don't have anywhere near enough information. Say not yet.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Okay, I get it. Okay, another fast forward.
You don't call Liara till you know.
Oh wait, I was also supposed to retain the information.
Yeah.
Nobody warned me of that.
I did. It's a puzzle.
But surely I'll be able to just come on. Read it again, right? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Terian contact working well. Okay, first of the new. Terian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Okay. So we have a watcher who doesn't like the Salarian, and an observer who wants the Salarian dead. Then we have a Terian who is well with the watcher, and the observer also. No, the observer doesn't want him dead. The Terian, I think. Okay.
And the trader is the
25. Sell at 25.
What's his name?
Don't spoil anything.
No, you already know
the
that.
Terian.
From 5.
Did
the
I?
𝗏𝗪𝗃 is
Have
the
I been
trader.
here? Have I been here before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have I? Oh, entrance. Okay.
Yes.
Let's find the others.
Hack terminal.
Are you sure?
You're walking past it.
Why not? I did it after
Not.
you didn't
No.
Paid for new
Behind you.
for my kids.
You're insane. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up.
What?
Did you do that on purpose? You were on the right one when you moved to the other right one.
I first looked to the other options. Shut up. The Turian tried to kill the Batarian because
Traitor.
he said he hates traitor. Yeah, but there's only one traitor for. Wait, did I misunderstand? I thought there was one of each species who each had one position.
No.
So if the Turian was a traitor, then this would be the same
𝗏𝗔𝗃
traitor.
is the
Did
traitor.
I misunderstand?
Isn't the 𝗏𝗔𝗃 the traitor?
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
𝗏𝗔𝗃
fuck.
traitor.
Okay, I'm already getting everything mixed up. But this is the water trader then. So I did understand that part. Okay.
Yes.
So the Watcher tried to kill the Batarian. Because he had slavers, but the men were more likely to fighting over money. Watch for now. Okay. Interesting.
You already hacked that one on the left. You're walking past it. You're walking past it. You've walked past it. It's on the right.
Hey, this is different code. I didn't agree to that.
Wait till you get the chartreuse code.
Why?
3 is the new one.
Yeah, I understand. Stop backseating, Ace. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Okay.
Which means
Wait.
the Solarian isn't the assassin.
Okay, Ace. Let me figure this out on myself and don't
I'm sorry.
interfere, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tell me instead if we have everything because I didn't look.
Okay. There's only 5.
Only 5, so we have
So
everything.
No, you don't. You have 4. You need 1 more.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Not in there.
You deserve somebody who
Yeah,
respects
I know. I know.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Shut
I
up.
think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable.
Okay, can you stop talking? Please, please, just stop talking.
Find someone out
Please.
there who cares about you for who you are.
Oh my fucking god, please.
Someone whose food you can eat even.
Yeah. Okay. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Watcher due to lack of trust, or to see scruples from the men at this point. Okay, so. Watcher trader tried to kill the Batarian because he hates slavers. But probably just money. Smuggler and assassin didn't want to work with the Watcher. You know, the Watcher is traitor. So, traitor tried to kill the Batarian. We don't know if the smuggler or assassin. Dorian's asking too many questions. Observer. Rescinded means taken back, right?
Rescinded is going back on, yeah. Withdraw.
Okay, so the observer wanted to kill the Turian. Okay, what's confusing me? I'm just saying my thoughts, Ace. Don't intervene. But what's confusing me is because it says that the Turian is working with the Watcher, and the observer says that it's the only way to talk to the Watcher is through the Turian. But then you talking you doing that is also distracting me, Ace. Ace, what are we trying to figure out again?
You are trying to figure out who is the observer.
Okay, so you can't actually figure out which species belongs to which position.
Not with just this information, no. But you can figure out who isn't the observer.
Yeah, that obviously. I was just saying if I'm missing something, essentially.
I think you are, which I also missed.
Okay, then shut up. And the other species were Krogan and Asari? Is that correct?
I do not believe Asari was one of the species listed, no.
Oh, what was the species listed?
I don't think I should say which ones I remember and which ones I don't.
You can look it up.
Duh. Alright, there they are. We have a Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
Okay, the only data points where the observer isn't even mentioned is 1 and 2. And then data point 2 is irrelevant for us, because it's nothing about the observer. And we know the Watcher is the traitor. The Watcher tried to kill the Batarian. And the observer has like 2 times shut and kill order against a Turian and a Salarian, but never a Watcher. Even though the Watcher tried to kill the Batarian, so I don't think the observer is the Batarian, otherwise they would have a grudge against them. So
can I say something?
No. By
okay.
How do you say it? By eliminating all the by process of elimination, it has to be Krogan. What do you want to say?
What I want to tell you is that everything you just said is correct. And that is the conclusion I came to. There's meta information that isn't really presented that I don't think is good in this puzzle.
Okay. Where do I find this meta information?
It's not even ever really said in the games. It's like you just have to know it's true. It's really bad. Krogan females don't leave Tuchanka. Look at data point 5.
Yeah, I noticed that. But I didn't make that connection like you did.
Right. Well, I didn't make that connection.
But then the only option that is still available.
Yes, correct.
Is the Batarian, which is weird.
But the Batarian isn't available because
there are no female Batarians?
No, there are, but the Batarian is specifically gendered.
Oh. Wait, claims it because the Batarian hates slavers?
No, because the
I read it
Vorcha
as-
hates slaves. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, well, the
because
Batarian
the
isn't
man.
gendered. Yeah.
Because you said the
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So no Batarian, no Vorcha. I don't know what the Salarian is. The Salarian might be a smuggler or assassin. Or observer if we're in that point. And the Turians also technically not available.
The observer recommends
yeah, it's
killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the technical
Okay.
available as a red die.
Right.
What do you want?
Right. Okay. I recommend calling Liara and picking nothing at this point. Like, don't select anything.
What does that do?
Just call Liara and look at the options.
Did you get any information on the observer?
Yeah, the option. None of the suspects fit.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, 𝗍𝗫. She got the information. 𝗍𝗫 gave me the information. 𝗍𝗫, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Hey. Oh, that's interesting.
It is a broken puzzle that requires you know Krogan females aren't off to Chanka.
Okay, I very slightly have the feeling of like they would have mentioned this somewhere when we were there with Grant. But I can't remember an exact point.
And you don't, but you
But
also
I feel
don't
like I
have
should
to.
know this.
You also don't have to do Tuchanka before coming to Ilium.
Yeah, but are you sure we don't learn this anywhere in the game?
Yes. At least not in this game.
Okay. Okay, then I don't feel bad about it.
A little dry spell.
Mm-hmm. Because the answer is the Krogan.
Yeah. Okay.